Hello from Olympia. It's week 10 of the 2023 legislative session, and we just held our town hall this last Saturday. It was great to hear a rigorous and thoughtful discussion on so many issues facing our community and the state. Unfortunately, we ran out of time before we could answer all the questions, so I thought it would be good to answer a few more questions today. This first question is from Melissa. She asks, what can be done to make sure children are no longer locked in isolation rooms when they are at school? Great question, Melissa, and an important issue. Far too many students are being restrained for behavior issues, either in isolation rooms or even with zip ties. Zip ties on children, that's so clearly harmful and must stop. We should be addressing student needs and support children during these trying times, not making it worse through coercive actions. It provides no benefit to the student. I was proud to vote to end this practice with House Bill 1479, which bans chemical and mechanical restraints in isolation rooms and adds training and professional development requirements to help meet the needs of students with an appropriate response. This next question is from Mary, who asks, what support can we offer to ensure the dental therapy bill passes the Senate and we have increased access to dental care for those of us who use Medicaid? As you know, dental therapy is important to me. All health starts with oral health, and the preventative services dental therapists can provide will pay off in the long-term health benefits. Plus, dental therapy will mean more access to care in our rural and underserved communities. It's a really important bill to pass this year. I've worked with advocates, opponents, supporters, and medical providers to come up with a bill that I think will benefit all Washingtonians and addresses concerns. The best thing you can do is call your senator and tell them how much this will help you and your family. For the last question, this is from a different Mary, and she wants to know why the senior property tax exemption threshold is $40,000 in Spokane. Mary, the senior property tax exemption was changed in 2019 to better address counties with lower median household incomes. Instead of one rate, there are 3 income thresholds. For Spokane, households that meet the lowest income threshold, $30,000, receive the greatest exemption from the levies, the state levy and regular levies on the value of the property greater than $60,000. The other thresholds set the income thresholds at $35,000 and $45,000. This can be a little confusing, but the goal is to make the property tax exemption better and remove the original ceiling that was in place prior to 2019. There's more work to be done, which is why I was proud to vote for House Bill 1355 to expand qualification for the property tax exemption by updating those income thresholds every 3 years instead of 5 to keep up with inflation. And it will also protect seniors from losing the exemption due to Social Security cost of living increases. Thank you again for all of your great questions at the Town Hall. A robust democracy can only exist with an active and engaged citizenry. Thank you for doing your part. If you didn't get a chance to attend or ask a question, I would love to hear from you. Don't hesitate to reach out to my office. As always, it's an honor to serve you.